Good afternoon. Now, I've got a couple of terrific wines today from the wine tasting event, which I held on Friday last in Carrosley Rugby Football Club. So it's not far from Warwick, Kenilworth, Coventry. A pretty good Central England venue, I thought. And so these are a couple from the whites. We've got Adelaide Hills Reserve Tall Gum Sauvignon Blanc 2021, and that one is 11.5%. So I tried to find a middle of the road Sauvignon. This is bin 49, grown in the cool climate of the Adelaide Hills. In our opinion, one of the finest places where this zesty, fruitful variety is cultivated. Delicious white packed with grassy gooseberry and vibrant citrus notes. And that was in fact what people said on the evening. They said there was a lot of gooseberry and lemon zest, and also vanilla came out really well. And this one is from South Africa. So this is made by Gerhard Schwartz, and it's Western Cape Lobster Shack, good drinking served all day, 2022, and it's an amazing blend of Chardonnay, Viognier and Chenin Blanc, and this one is 13.5%, so it's a mighty white. A wine to match the rich soft sea flavours you'll find at the Lobster Shack. Kinship with crustaceans, buttery Chardonnay meets the ripe peach succulence of Viognier and the crisp apple notes of Chenin Blanc. Supremely fresh tasting wine, warm spice notes, white peach and a creamy finish. Enjoy with friends, a sea view and plenty of fresh lobster. Well, the one thing I have got here, although I'm a bit down today on the lobster, but I have got the sea view, which is very nice. Here I am in sunny Kent, and it's October, and I'm trying to recreate a bit of a summer feel here, which is not difficult at all. And so I think these two well-chilled whites are going to be perfect. And I'm actually going to try them today in 3 different glasses and see what the difference is. So the first glass is Tony Laithwaite's Lipped Tumbler from Dartington Crystal. And this one is also from Dartington Crystal. It's what I call a universal glass. And it's got a great funnel for the aromas. And then this is just an old favourite of mine, which is a family heirloom. Adelaide Hills Cool Climate Tall Gums Sauvignon Blanc 2021, 11.5%. Really fine apple gold. Getting a huge nose of apple and lemon in this one. There's a little bit of sea salt in there as well, and some golden sands. Absolutely crisp limestone on the tongue. Really refreshing. It's coming across much more subtly than a New Zealand Sauvignon, but it's very reminiscent of a South African Sauvignon. So if you like South African, I would definitely think you will enjoy this one. It's very light bodied, so you know it's not a big chunky buttery wine like this one is going to be. So I was getting a little bit of minerality, but a lot of fruit in that one. And now in the universal glass, amazingly, I'm not getting anything much on the nose compared to the lip glass. Real sort of grass notes, very tasty. A little bit of peach blossom. There's more traditional shaped glass. So this is a Cool Climate Sauvignon Blanc, which should really, you know, have some something in common with New Zealand. But it's much more light-bodied. It's a very delicate wine, actually. It would be ideal, you know, in the summer, just seating outside, a bit of alfresco, and it's therefore perfect on a day like this when I'm really trying to recreate that summery feel. Very pleasant from that glass, but it didn't really give me a great deal. This glass was really fantastic for that wine. Let's see what we can do with the Lobster Shack. Western Cape. Be pretty good, I reckon, with some scallops. Or some really huge prawns. Tiger prawns, perhaps. Or maybe wild panther prawns. It's a variety you may not have come across. But, you know, you can't know everything. I think ginger and spring onion is perfect with scallops. Now, in this amazing big fat lipped tumbler, whoa, I'm getting loads of pineapple. Such a mix of things, really fantastic, both fruit and, you know, sort of pebbles off the beach. A little bit of lobster claw in there. Wow, what a full-bodied and rounded wine. So we're talking, you know, 2% alcohol difference between these, but also with the same kind of margin of huge, full-bodied and very delicate, light-bodied wine. Almost like spider's webs, this one. Actually, more than those I would have expected from a Sauvignon on this, and there's no Sauvignon in it. It's Chardonnay, Viognier and Chenin Blanc. Chenin Blanc is quite an apricot grape variety, whereas Sauvignon is usually crisp apples or lemon. Gooseberries. There's a lot of very delicate light honey in there. That is beautiful. It's incredible how differently the wines taste, or the one wine, you know, tastes from different glasses. So it's quite a lime zest, sort of green grass about this. Look, very delicate on the nose, but definitely getting your sort of creamy butter toffee notes. Wow, absolute sheer brilliant refreshment from that glass. It tasted more light and smelt more like the Sauvignon I would expect from this one, and from this one just a really big, you know, seaside day at the beach kind of feel, very vibrant. But this is much more subdued, much more what I would expect from a mixture of Chardonnay and Viognier, certainly. And earlier this year I've had a Viognier Chenin Blanc. But you put the three big grapes together and you know, you've got something really wild going on. I would love to try this with, you know, a tablecloth spread on the beach. Wow. Maybe some lemon sole goujon. And some Cornish vanilla ice cream. Well, there we are. That was two very contrasting wines from the wine event, and these are the kind of quality you can expect. So this one is absolutely tip-top dining, and this one is kind of nice alfresco, just keep it chill, maybe even a barbecue. But this one would, you know, go well through the winter. This is more of a spring to summer wine. Both highly enjoyable, and I know some people really focused on this one, and one lady was absolutely bowled over by this one. So the result was that this one didn't get as high a score out of 5 as I thought, because it was waiting on to that one. So it's very interesting the way that you create a combined score out of 5 for the wines. I think, you know, you would like one or the other of these. I like them both, but this one to me is the clear winner. Have a fantastic afternoon, and you know, use every sunny day now into the autumn to utterly recreate your alfresco, even if you have to sit out with a coat. Totally enjoy, enjoy, you know, every single day. I want you to be all about enjoyment. And you know, a day without wine is a day without sunshine.